Warning, the following games need a little bit more TLC from the community. And you know what? My mind's going there. Oh boy, is it ever going there.
What the heck are you talking about?
Greetings fellow Vita fans, this is James with PSVita at 2 AM, coming at you once again with another exciting video. And if you're new here and love everything PlayStation Vita, don't forget to subscribe. And make sure to leave me your thoughts and opinions down in the comments section. And just what the heck am I talking about? I have no idea. And since this video is going to be featuring a list of underrated PS Vita games, why not leave me your suggestions down there too? So let's show these games some love. Not sexually though. Well, maybe except for one of them, but we'll get to that one when we get to that one. And we haven't gone to that one yet, because the first game we're going to be talking about is Deemo, The Last Recital. A more of an artistic game, if you will, not very smutty, and it all has to do with classical music. Yeah, sort of. So in this game, the title's plot centers around an unnamed little girl that has fallen from an open trap door in the sky, and the black, mysterious character named Deemo, who plays piano music to grow a special tree sprouting from the piano in order to help the little girl escape from the world. And that's essentially the plot you're gonna get here. But you'll also be happy to know that along with this, well, I guess it's a sort of a paper-thin plot, this is a music rhythm game. So, a music rhythm game with a plot? We ain't gonna be splitting atoms here. And splitting atoms we certainly aren't. Now, I know what you're thinking here. Oh, it features some shadowy dude playing a piano, so certainly all of the tracks in this game must be piano-related, right? Well, sort of, but not really. You do certainly get some great piano tunes in this game, but that's not what the majority of it features. With it, you'll also be getting J-pop, techno, neo-soul, jazz, some dubstep for some odd reason. Hey, it's better than Gangnam now, isn't it? Dance and electronica. So you're gonna get a pretty hefty amount of genres, at least a lot more than you would first think of when you look at a title such as this. There is sort of a caveat though that I personally wasn't a fan of here, and that's that I love the PS Vita TV, and unfortunately, because this game has some pretty heavy touch control mechanics, and you all know how I feel about that, it's not very compatible with it, even if you have a modded PS TV. So that part of the game is no bueno. But the rest of it, it's pretty good. So, is the next game something we're gonna love sexually? Nah, but we'll love it enough. This is Bastion, which is an action role-playing experience that redefines storytelling in games with a narrator who marks your every move. And of course, as you explore more than 40 lush hand-painted environments, you discover the secrets to this calamity. Oh, that's right, there's a calamity going on in this game. Had I mentioned that yet?
No, but it's only been about 20 seconds since you've been talking about the game.
A surreal catastrophe that has shattered the world to pieces. And along the way, you'll have upgradable weapons and fight a variety of beasts from their own habitat. I'd call that animal abuse, but I'm not 100% sure if these are animals. And as far as my personal favorite thing about this game, well, gosh, there's numerous to list. But if I was to only choose one, like if I was stranded on a deserted island with only one favorite feature of this game, well, that would be very weird. But also, it would probably be the narrator, because I love how he narrates your every move as you play this game. It really does feel like you're playing in an actual storybook. And there's just not a lot of games out there that give me that feeling. And of course, if you love your action role-playing experiences, this is an extremely solid one. And it may interest you all to note that this game is available both physically and digitally on the Vita, much like Deemo was, which I forgot to mention it, so I'm mentioning it here.
Then why didn't you just re-edit it into Deemo section?
I don't know. So I would say that last game we talked about was pretty action-packed for what it was. Well, if you want things to get even more action-packed, only with bullets this time, and an overhead viewing angle, and I swear I didn't really mean for that to coexist with it, well then you'll probably like this next game. It is called Riddled Corpses EX. So tell me, do you think there's some zombie action going on here? Well, yeah, there is. Spoiler alert! Riddled Corpses EX is a twin-stick shooter made in the style of an 8/16-bit arcade game. You travel through diverse locations packed with danger and huge bosses. Choose your character wisely and make good use of their ability and the special items, clock, dynamite, and turrets to progress and destroy the root of all evil. The root of all evil being, in this case, zombies, and other unworldly creatures. But honestly, does any of that really matter? All that matters in this case is that you get to shoot stuff. And for some odd reason, whenever I play this game, it gives me Smash TV vibes. Anybody out there remember that series? But I mean that in a completely good way. Then again, Smash TV was really awesome, so you can only mean that in a good way. So are we gonna love this game sexually? No, but meet me at the next one. And that next game is Punchline. Probably goes without saying why we're gonna love this game sexually now, aren't we? Yep, the wait is over. This is it, guys. Punchline. A game that plays like a cross between a visual novel and puzzle game. And it may just interest some of you to note that it is made by the same people behind the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series. So it's got a little bit of street cred there, if you know what I mean. And being that we have these people behind this game, we can assume that it's gonna be pretty wacky, am I right? Yeah, it's pretty wacky. So you play as Uda, a high school student who faints at the sight of panties. Yeah, we're already going down that rabbit hole now, aren't we? Individuals of culture assemble! After being stuck in ghost form, it's up to you to help Uda to get back into his own body and solve the mystery of why he has caused an asteroid to destroy Earth every time he gets too excited by his underwear sighting. Yeah, that's some very deep poetry now, isn't it? I mean, personally, I would want to stay as a ghost, but that's just me. So if you're generally put off by visual novels, you may want to give this game a try because it has a lot more puzzle action to it, much like the Zero Escape series. Although you might have to love this game's choice of culture aspects, if you know what I mean, to get full enjoyment out of it. And I got full enjoyment out of it. Individuals of culture assemble! Man, why can't every game on the Vita be like Punchline? Oh, shoot, are we on? Anyway, guys, that concludes all of the games that I feel need a little bit more love on the PS Vita, and thus wanted to showcase them to you all here. But what games do you recommend? What hidden gems do you know of that I maybe haven't covered yet on this channel? Or what do you just love in general? Please let me know down in the comments section. And as always, fellow Vita fans, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. It really means a lot to me. Love you all, and I'll see you next time. A huge thank you and shout out to all these wonderfully generous supporters who help make this content possible, including Dr. Super Artie, Ricardo Martinez, Donut Valley, Nintendo Switch at 2 AM, Azumara, 1488 Dental, Rizal Pliskin, Buzz Sayin, Matt Hargett, Mazgus, Tasha Monty, Eric DeWitt, Juan M. Hermosillo, Burzin Mystery, Kayonko, Hector Gonzalez, Jamie, Lacerated 87, No Good, Aridri, Robert Sylvester, Sabin Fire, Chris Foxhound, Makis Blob, B Mystery, Matt Fox, Reiko Star, Neo Arashi, Milk Sama, Bushin Ryu Cat, Robert Johnson, Zakrito, Fraden, Alan Iwazuk, Shin Snake, Hero Acer, BMF, Phantom XRS, Gutter Drums, Hemdall Imbert, Saul Ramirez, Claimer Malarkey, Adam Sondi, PS Vita S, VG Legends, Kyle Brooks, JR, Jared Hado, Richard Cruz, Joseph Shavak, Kevin Enright, Silica, Jale, Heston Joseph, Per Sterner, H-Hitter, Crazy Cat, Adam Thury, Wendy K, Michael O'Connor, Rodrigo Vera, Skullshrutugal TCG, and David Ray. If you would be interested in supporting the channel and seeing your name on this end screen here, or if you wish to remain anonymous, that can be provided too, then make sure to check the links down in the description below. I have numerous ways for you to do this down there. Can't support in this manner? Don't worry about it. Likes and shares can help equally as much. So, just how much did you love Punchline sexually in this video? Please be as descriptive as you can down in the comments section. Who would do that?